Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. So I've got an update video for y'all today. We're preparing for a 2-week long road trip. That was my peacocks. I have peacocks, by the way. Anyway, that'll be for another video. Preparing for a 2-week long road trip. So I've got to stock the van with some stuff, and I bought some new stuff that I think is really going to make a difference on this trip and future trips. So I want to show you what I've got, but first check out this cute hat. Not all who wander are lost. Thanks, Leslie. My friend Leslie bought this for me. I think it was for my birthday, right? Anyway, it's cute. Definitely going to be wearing this on my trip. So, come on, let's get in the van. Let's see what I've got. So you'll notice everything's kind of in disarray here. I'm literally dragging stuff out and trying to reorganize because I've obviously got some new things. You may notice some things if you've been following along. I don't know, but one major thing is this right here. This is going to be my power station here in the van. I've been looking for one for a long time, mostly because these babies aren't cheap. So this is the Pecron 1500 watt power station. I had been looking at the Jackery power station, which I hear are really nice. Jackery tends to be quite pricey. So I was looking for maybe something a little cheaper that I could start out with because I'm not powering a whole lot, y'all. This is basically for my little devices that I have. I don't have like a refrigerator yet or anything like that, so I'm not powering something huge, nor do I need something really huge right now. So I decided to start with this. I can tell you that Pecron, compared to the Jackery, when you compare the wattage and stuff like that, this will be about half the price of some of those Jackeries. And of course, Pecron has varying sizes and different things, so of course the price goes up with the bigger power banks that you get. But I decided to go with this one. Okay, so just gonna be real, this is gonna cost you around probably $400. Check for sales though. I always look for the sales on these things, but I kind of want to show you around it. I think this one goes up to like 120 volts. It's got the USBs on the front. It's got like the regular plugs on the side, the AC plugs. And then you've got these little charging stations on this side. This is where you're gonna, almost like little, yeah, it's got a little plug in there. It's where you're going to charge this thing. You hook it up. It comes with different chargers. You can hook it up to the wall in your house, recharge this thing, and then put it in your van or car. You can charge this power station in different ways. You can hook it up to just a regular electrical outlet. It comes with the chargers. You can hook it into your cigarette lighter in your vehicle while you're going down the road and charge it. Or probably the best option to charge it on the road, or if you're camping, is through the solar panels. I did not purchase the solar panels just yet due to budget, but those are coming in the future. I think it's a good way to charge from wherever you are. As long as you have some sunlight, you can continue to charge up the battery that way. So that will be coming later on in the future, but I'm just stoked that I have something significant that'll be able to charge what few devices that I have, and I don't have to worry about recharging my little bitty battery packs so often. So I'm excited to get it. I've been waiting just a little bit to get this. Just be mindful, these things, especially the bigger that you go, the bigger size, bigger wads, bigger whatever. They're fairly heavy. I mean, I think this one is like 25 pounds. I mean, I can pick it up and move it around, but she's pretty hefty. But anyway, yeah, I'm excited to get it and try it out. I don't know, y'all, I used it on a short like weekend trip I had like a couple weekends ago, and it worked fine. I haven't charged it since then, and I charged a few devices on it, and it's at 83% battery right now. So I'm going to take it in the house here in a little bit and get it all charged up and ready to get on the road. But yeah, so if you want to use the AC outlets on the side, like what I would call the regular plugs, you just hit that button and turn it on, and you can charge what you need to over there, and it gives you all the little stats right here. A lot of them I don't understand. I'm just, but you hit that button and hold it to turn it off. And the same with the DC outlets. Just hit it like that, and then you're ready to charge what you need to charge. So far, for what little I've used it, I've been happy with it, but I'm just happy to have something substantial to charge what I've got. So yeah, we'll see how this works. Y'all, I am gonna try to do some more cooking on the road. So I've got my utensils and stuff in here. I know I've probably showed you those before, but I do have a little Coleman butane stove, camping stove, that I'm going to take with me. So of course I had to buy the fuel for the stove. So we'll see how that goes on the road. So I've got my little basket here of goodies. These aren't camping pans or anything. These are just extra little pans that I have gotten, y'all. This one has got some water stains in it. This one looks like it would be perfect to fit on that little stove. That's a little bitty frying pan, and then I've got my little pot right there, the cover that goes on it, my little plates, a measuring cup. Like I said, I've got my butane. Need to be careful with that. This is all of my, when I have went out, gotten takeout somewhere or whatever, I tend to hold on to the little plasticware. I just always have, even if I didn't really need them. So I have put a bunch of the plasticware in here that I can use. I've even got like a couple of paper plates in there, some straws, just extra things that I have accumulated over time that I can use in the van if I need to. Let me get in here. I do have these. So these are like, washable utensils. They kind of come together. Your basic spoon, knife, and fork. So I've got the plasticware that are basically throw away, but I've got these that I can wash. And you're like, well, how are you going to wash that? Well, that's where the water can comes in. That's going to be full of water. That's why I got that. But I also have this little spray bottle that's got vinegar. It's like white vinegar, I think. It was either white vinegar or apple cider vinegar. I'm not sure which one, mixed with a little bit of water. And I put it in this spray bottle, and it's actually a pretty darn good cleaner. So even if you don't have access to a lot of water, you can use this to kind of clean the dishes instead of having the old dish soap, and getting all that involved. So that's what I have that for. But yeah, there's my plates and a couple of cooking things here. Oh, I do. Yeah, I'm gonna need to move these around. But yeah, So that's kind of my little kitchen stuff. So far, there's a couple of things I'm probably going to add in there to help with cooking and stuff like that, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. You'll have to stay tuned. I'm so glad I found this little pillow right here at Walmart when I first got my van together. It's ended up being like the focal point of the bed in here, which is kind of cool. I love it. Anyway, if you want to see the first video I did of my van that gives you a little more information on the van itself, like the bed I have in here, the little things that I bought initially to set up my van, which is a no-build van, easy, anybody could do. I will link that video down below so you can check it out if you have not already. And that ties into the next thing I'm going to show you, because you may want to check that video out first regarding the bed here, because I bought something new for it. As you can see, this is really a simple thing here. Move my keys out of the way. Go underneath here. This is where most of my storage is, y'all. I did want to point out, okay, this is what's holding my bed onto the wall of the van. Bungee cords, they're a lifesaver in these vans. Yeah. Otherwise, it would be shifting and moving all over the place while you're going down the road. But you can see the frame of this cot, okay? You can also see that it's canvas with springs. That's the base. All right, this is a Coleman Ridgeline camping cot. And like I said on that first video that I'm going to link, I give some more information on it, so check that out. But that's all this is a camping cot. When I first put this together, of course, the camping cot comes with this little bitty pad right there. It's not very thick, so it's not that comfortable. That's all it comes with. So if you want some more comfort in your bed, you're going to have to add something. And initially I added probably about a 2-inch foam, like mattress topping foam that I got from Walmart. It comes in a roll. Okay. And so I just put that on top of that little pad, put the fitted bed sheet over it, and called it good. And it has been good for what I've used it for. Of course, the foam would kind of shift around because I didn't really unite them in the way they were probably supposed to be united. So the foam would kind of shift around on that pad. And I just got tired of dealing with that. Plus, I don't think the padding was thick enough. So I have upgraded. So now I have sorry, the fitted sheet doesn't fit that well. There's excess. But now I have a 4-inch thick memory foam mattress on here. 4 inches thick. So I'm excited. I've already kind of tested it, laid on it. It's totally soft. If you like more firm, you're probably not going to like something like that, but it is totally soft and comfortable. And let me give you the deets on it. I'm going to insert a picture right here of the mattress, what it actually looks like, because it is a foldable mattress. So it's easy for travel. You can use it, you can carry it with you, use it on these little camping cots, or use it in your vehicle if you need to, or use it at the house. However you need to. They're portable. They're easy to kind of fold up and use that way. I got the mattress off of Amazon.com. It's called King Fun Memory Foam Mattress, and they come in different sizes. Now, I have to pause here for a minute and say I am so grateful to other van life people, camping people, RVers, creators out there who share products that work for them. I'm glad that there are some people who are not gatekeepers on these things, because y'all, why reinvent the wheel? If you find something that works, share it with other people who are like clueless like me, who are really looking for things that are better to use, comfortable, that have been tried and true by other people. I hope to do this on this channel, that I'm going to start using these things, and I'm going to let you all know whether it's good, whether it's bad, indifferent, whatever. I definitely don't want to gatekeep myself. So that's why I want to show you all of these things that I'm getting. And as time goes along, if they suck, I'm going to say that they suck. But if they're awesome, I'm going to recommend them to you all and put the links down below. I don't want to do that yet because I don't know. I'm just testing this stuff out. But this mattress I saw on a couple of different content creators videos, and so that's what led me to the mattress. So I'm awfully grateful for that. But you can find it on Amazon. It's King Fun. Weird name, but it feels really comfortable. I hope that this is going to work. I think it is. It's going to be a lot more comfortable than what I'm used to. So I may be getting some awesome sleep in this van, which is good because I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks in it. And the majority of time I will be staying in this van. So I'm excited to try it out and test it and tell you guys what it's all about. I do have to say, obviously be careful what size that you order. These camping cots, if you have a cot and you want a mattress like this, make sure that you select the single size mattress, not the twin. A twin size is going to be too big for a little cot like this. But the single size mattress, perfect fit. Perfect fit. I think it's maybe like a tad, the cot is a tad bit wider, just a tad bit wider than this mattress. But the length of it is perfect. I want to say that the cot and the mattress are both 75 inches long. Okay, so anyway, give you an idea about that. And of course, it's 4 inches thick. And I want to say the mattress is maybe like 25 inches wide, 25 or 26. So anyway, this is, I'm excited about this too. The bed is the most important thing in here. If you're sleeping in your car, your van, or whatever, you want to be comfortable, or you're not going to do this for very long if you're not comfortable. So I'm excited to try it out, and I'll let y'all know. So I was thinking to myself, with this long trip, I'm going to have more clothes in here than I usually do on my regular weekend trips. So where am I going to put all of my clothes for the trip for 2 weeks? I have a small suitcase, like one that, it has the handle that rolls, that I could set up in a corner or something. I may still do that, I'm not sure. But I went ahead and bought this duffel bag. That's a random plastic bag in the front. But it also has wheels on it. And it actually expands. It is a 28-inch duffel bag. And of course, it's the perfect color. This is something I could shove under the bed if I need to, make room for, but it's a pretty good sized duffel bag. So I may use that for all of my clothes and things. We'll see. I haven't decided, but I needed a duffel bag anyway for other trips, for various things. So I'll let you know on that. All right, this little thing is super important, and I hadn't planned on buying one, but this is such a good investment, y'all, and it's really not that expensive. It was about $40 to $45 at Walmart, and it is a portable, let me pull it out here for you. It's a portable tire inflator. in case you hit something, you get a little pinhole or something and you need to make it somewhere to get your tire fixed. This is something you can pull it out and air up your tire. Y'all, if you are driving something like I have, this cargo van NV200 Nissan, these are pretty sensitive. You know, when the temperature changes and the air pressure in your tires change, if it's a little bit low, this van is going to let me know. It's going to beep at me and tell me that my tires are just not right. And it will not stop doing that until you do something about it. So even with just pressure changes, this is going to help. You see how convenient that is? You just plug it into the cigarette lighter in your vehicle and air up your tires. Now, there is an extension that comes with this that you can put on this if you need some more cord to be able to get to each tire to air it up. But this cord's fairly long too, so that helps move it around. But it also has a light on the front. So you've got like an extra flashlight. You can also turn it on up there. And this is where you turn on your inflator. But this has got the display screen on it that'll show you, I guess, the PSI or whatever. But I've heard other people that have these and they're really convenient. And this is something I think, especially if I'm out on the road going long distances, this is something that is pretty important. One of the things that are important. So I figured I'd give it a shot. And like I said, it's about $40 to $45. You can find it at Walmart. It says on the box that this is supposed to inflate your tire in like 4 minutes. I don't know. But it's awfully nice to have, and with the light, I figured this was an awesome investment to have in this van to travel with. So hopefully I will not have to use this thing, but I'm glad I have it just in case. I've already got my cup of noodles ready to go. I've got a few. Because remember, I got my kettle. And gonna be able to plug that in and use that. So, and if you haven't noticed already, I'm wearing pajama pants because this is a chill video. Alright, so if y'all have any questions about anything that you saw in the video, let me know. I'll try to answer. I'll do the best I can. I can tell you though, especially concerning the power station, the Pecron power station, there are so many videos out there, so many techie videos that are great that test that battery, run it through all its paces, go through all of the charging options and show you all of the technical side of it. If you have any questions, those videos can answer it much better than I can. So search for Pecron 1500 watt and you should see a bunch of videos pop up that will give you some really good information on the Pecron batteries. Otherwise, thank y'all so much for watching. Hope you'll come back, see where we wander to next. It's very possible that the next video I will be starting the road trip and I'm going to keep y'all with me the whole time. I may not film every single thing, but I'm going to film a whole lot. So I hope you'll come back and check that out. But please like, subscribe if you haven't already, because we're about to go on a big trip. And then in between there and after, you just never know where we'll end up. So I will see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.